Good morning, students. In the last class, we have learnt what is deficiency disease. A disease which results due to the lack of a particular nutrient or more nutrients for longer period of time in our diet is called deficiency disease. Okay. So, various diseases are caused by the lack of different nutrients. We have learned that there are 5 major nutrients in our diet. They are carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, and minerals. So, if you take fats, we don't discuss much about the deficiency of fats. But even if fats are less in our diet than our required quantity, then body cannot grow properly and good amount of energy cannot be generated properly. Okay. And if fats are more in our diet, we may end up with a disease known as obesity. Okay. Lack of enough proteins in our diet results in stunted growth, swelling of face, discoloration of hair, skin diseases, and diarrhea. Lack of both carbohydrates and proteins in our diet for a longer period of time results in complete stop of growth, and because of this persons become very lean, thin and weak, and even they cannot walk also. Lack of vitamin A results in loss of vision. Lack of vitamin B1 results in beriberi. Lack of vitamin C results in scurvy. Lack of vitamin D results in rickets, that is especially in children. In the case of adults, lack of vitamin D results in osteomalacia. And lack of calcium results in bone and tooth decay. Lack of iodine results in a disease known as goiter. Lack of iron results in a disease known as anemia. And these diseases, they have their different particular symptoms. Those symptoms are, the symptoms of beriberi are muscles become weak and very little energy to work. And scurvy, it shows the symptoms like bleeding gums and wounds take longer time to heal. And symptoms of rickets, bones become soft and bent. And symptoms of goiter, there is a particular gland in our neck called thyroid gland. This thyroid gland will become swollen. Okay, so glands in the neck become swollen and the neck appears as swollen neck, and there will be mental disability in children. Okay, because the thyroid gland, it is very important to produce a particular substance that is very essential for our body activities. And these body activities inside these, the body activities that take place inside the body, okay, they are very, very important for our mental development. If these activities do not take place properly, then in children mental disability takes place. And anemia results in weakness. Apart from this, we have discussed that vitamin A results in loss of vision. Not only loss of vision, especially in the darkness, okay, we can see even in the darkness also to some extent, provided if some light is there. But the persons who are deficient in vitamin A in their diet, they exhibit a specific disease known as night blindness. Means night time their vision will not work. Okay, and xerophthalmia, the eyes must be always wet in condition, otherwise the lens of the eye it will become brittle, and finally the person maybe have to lose complete vision. But xerophthalmia means the eyes will become dry, and the persons may lose even complete vision also, right? Vitamin B1 is also called thiamine. Okay, you have to remember this. And this thiamine, it is very much available on the outer coating of rice. So eating of too much polished rice, it may result in loss of vitamin B1 from our diet. Vitamin C, it is very much available in the fruits like amla, okay, lemon, and in most of the citrus fruits, right? So eating of these citrus fruits will fetch us with good amount of C vitamin. Vitamin D, it is very much available in the substances like milk, especially milk. And vitamin D is generated in our body under sunlight. That's why vitamin D is called sunshine vitamin. So one has to just stay under sun, okay, for some time. Otherwise, we can say that sunlight must be falling on our body at least for a particular period of time, especially in the morning. So it is very very healthy. Some people take sun bath. Sun bath means they lie under the morning sun rays. Okay, right? So and calcium, it is very much available from the milk and egg, etc. Iodine, it is mostly available in most of the vegetables and even from our salt. Iron, it is available in leafy vegetables as well as in non-vegetarian items also, as well as in milk. So one must eat all these items in adequate quantity for the proper development and growth. In India and in world, there are different regions. All these different regions people, they eat different food items. Even though the food items are different from all these regions, the nutrients in all these food items are common, because all humans body is made up of same type of materials, and all humans body need same type of nutrients. So the regions are different and food items are different, but the nutrients that are available from all these different food items are common. Okay, right? And you have to write all the definitions of keywords, okay, as well as you have to make note of all the deficiency diseases of different vitamins and minerals that are given in table 2.3, okay, and their symptoms also you have to write, and you have to write the answers for all the exercises also. I will discuss the exercise now. Okay, right. Next is name the major nutrient in our food. Major nutrients are, already we have discussed, carbohydrates, proteins, lipids, fats, carbohydrates, proteins, lipids or fats, vitamins and minerals. Totally 5 major nutrients. Carbohydrates, proteins, fats or lipids, vitamins and minerals. Name the following. The nutrients which mainly give energy to our body, carbohydrates and fats. The nutrients that are needed for the growth and maintenance of our body, proteins. A vitamin required for maintaining good eyesight. Question and answer is same. That is vitamin A only. A mineral that is required for keeping our bones healthy, calcium. Name 2 foods that are rich in fats, starch, dietary fiber, protein. Already this exercise I have told you to write. You can write, hope so. Tick the statements that are correct. By eating rice alone, we fulfill nutritional requirement of our body. No, because balanced diet must have all the necessary nutrients in their right quantity. Only carbohydrates cannot fulfill our nutritional requirements. So it is wrong. Deficiency diseases can be prevented by eating balanced diet. Yes, correct. This point we have not discussed actually. All the deficiency diseases can be prevented even without taking any medicines, okay, we can prevent the deficiency diseases by taking balanced diet. Okay, balanced diet for the body should contain a variety of food items, not necessarily variety of food items, but actually it is in one sense correct, but necessary of food items in the, if all the food items are having carbohydrates only, different food items, but all of them are having carbohydrates, that may not fulfill. Okay, right. So meat alone is sufficient to provide all nutrients to our body. Wrong, because meat provides us only proteins. Right. Next, fill in the blanks. Dash is caused by deficiency of vitamin D. Rickets. Deficiency of dash causes a disease known as beriberi. Vitamin B1. Deficiency of vitamin C causes a disease known as scurvy. Night blindness is caused due to the deficiency of what? Vitamin A. Right?